Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jager-M from ScreenCasterz. It's been a while, hasn't it? Since my last, video where I actually face to face with you guys. It's been a while. What's up? One thing I do want to talk about today, that's actually been on my mind, actually very happy about it, is that we're in a very, very good format right now. Some people like to disagree with that, but I'm gonna give you my side of the story, sort of. So we're in a format where the most expensive card right now, playing in a meta deck, is actually Solemn Strike. Now, Solemn Strike right now, the current recording of this video, is going for about 70 bucks each. Now, that's a lot, but it could be a lot worse. I mean, before in previous formats, you remember Brionac? You remember Brionac? Necros of Brionac? How much he was? About $140 a pop, and there was like one per every three cases. Necros format was a very expensive format. There was also the format like a little bit before Premium Bling. I keep saying Bling. I don't know why. There's no Bling in it. I just so stuck on the Gold Series before. Infinite Gold. I almost said Infinite Bling. Infinite Gold came out. We were in kind of a very expensive format. I mean, Dark Destroyers before the reprint was even announced was going for about $100 each. I remember Farm Girl, like when she first came out in Dimension of Chaos, she was about $90 a pop, and now you can get her for about $3. And that's basically what I want to talk about today. We're in a very good format, one of the cheapest formats we've been in a very long time, and that's very good. Not just for competitive players, but also rogue players. It's never been so easy to make a competitive deck than now. I mean, you could literally get a Monarch structure deck, get three of them, and you can basically have a competitive meta deck. And what's so good about the Monarch structure deck is the way the deck is built, you don't need an extra deck. So basically what you have is what you get. Like, all you really need to do is get, as I said before, get three structure decks, get like a Majesty's Fiend, and depending on what build, you could run Pure or even a Quantum build, and it just, you make it as expensive as you want it to be as a player, but you don't have to do that. You can basically just play the deck like as is and, tweak on it yourself, and it'd still be very good. It'll be hands down a good deck. It's a meta deck. I mean, what more can you say? Cosmos right now, you can get a Dark Destroyer for about 10 bucks, or you want to be one of those hipster kids and get the secrets from Dimension of Chaos, you can get those for about like 30 bucks each. I mean, Phantom Knights, the only expensive card they got there, arguably, is Break Sword, and he's about $70 each, and I can see where you're coming for that. That's one of the more elaborate decks right now, one of the more expensive ones, but every format has that. In comparison to other formats, this is a very good format. If you're playing competitive, you want to build any competitive deck you want, you're at a point where you can basically build it without, like, shelling off an arm or a leg, about $200 or $300 for a competitive deck. You don't have to do that anymore in this format. You can build Cosmos, you can build BA or PK Fire, you can build Monarchs, you can even build Draco Palace, what's left of it, And this isn't just about the money. I mean, this ban list was actually really good in my opinion. It got rid of a lot of sacky cards, like Chicken Game. I haven't seen any of the FTKs being played right now. Monarch FTK, I haven't seen anybody even try to attempt to play that anymore. You know how it is with Yu-Gi-Oh players. We can't have a nice thing without ruining it. There's a lot of ways like that. Like Dragon Rulers. I love my Dragon Rulers. I will always love my Dragon Rulers. At 1, at 3 is stupid, but at 1 they're such a fair deck. But Dark Matter was too broken. By having too many Dragon Rulers engraved, and Blue Eyes does the same thing, but blah blah blah. What I'm saying right now is this is a very good format, not just money-wise, but also just game state. Like, I've had more fun playing in this format than any other format, since I started playing back into the game, which was Duelist Alliance format. And there's a lot of cool things you could do with the stuff you have in the card pool. There's a lot of good generic stuff. One of the main things coming out in the Shining Victory set that I'm very excited and hyped about is actually pre-preparation of Riot, so I can finally play Lord of the Red. So be on the lookout. I have 3 Red Eyes Black Dragon deck profiles coming up soon. They're variants actually. One is focused on synchros, one is focused on XYZs, and one is also focused on fusions. And the one I really like, besides my standard Red Eyes build, is the the Synchro build, because it actually has some ritual stuff in there because of pre-preparation of rights, and how nice that card is with the Heretics. Like, there's a lot of shit in that build. You guys are going to really like that deck, because I love Lord of the Red. Lord of the Red is a very good card, and the fact that I can actually play him now because of pre-preparation of rights is just amazing. There are so many things you can do with that card. All those old school ritual decks that people just like, but they can't play anymore. And that's what I'm saying. You can even build a competitive, well, not really competitive, you can build a casual Relinquish deck now. With pre-preparation, you can search your Relinquished, and the ritual for, which is very good. You also have the entire Brilliant Fusion engine at full power. You can play like double normal summons in any deck you can play. That engine is so good and so splashable. You can put it in basically any deck and it makes it so much better, because the normal summon is a very good thing for any deck. It's very important. If you don't know how important your normal summon is, start playing Denko second. You will see just how important that basically normal summon is to any deck, because it's what basically gets your board kind of established in most decks. You know, like just imagine having like 2 Strato searches or 2 Goblinberg, you know, normal summons. It's just really nice to have. A lot of cool things you can mess around with in this format, and that's very good. I feel like this is a very healthy format coming up. We got new Blue Eyes support coming out, new Dark Magician support, so a lot of people are hyped about that. You have all these decks that basically got so much legacy support, like Buster Blade or freaking Celtic Guardian. Gadgets, like, you know how much I love gadgets, right? Sort of. You gotta make them tier 1 guys, gadgets for the new meta. Stay with me. But real talk, I really do love this format. It's a very good format. It's super cheap. You can build almost any, I said this before, but you can build almost any meta deck really cheap for about under $200 basically, which is very good. Depending on how basically good you want it to be, and that's how it's always been with Konami. You've always had to pay more to get more, but right now just you don't have to pay as much, so that's really good. There's so much to work with. There's so many things you can like build at this time. There's so many good things coming out in the future with Shining Victories and all that. There's just so many good things coming out, and I'm very happy about this format and upcoming formats, you know. Unless there's a new Kansas card coming out. Wait, there's a card coming out that could banish like all copies of Dante from my Burning Abyss deck? Oh god! I'm looking forward to a very good format. So comment down below what you guys think of this discussion, whether you feel like this is a very good format we're going into or a very bad format. I love interacting with each and every one of you guys in the comment section, as I usually do, answering you guys and your comments and stuff. It really does mean a lot. I'm actually coming up on 2,000 subscribers. Yes, the big 2K, you know, or 200. I got a surprise for you guys, but I'm not going to show you guys until I should get to that 2,000. But that's in the future. Look forward to that. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below what you guys think about this format and what you like and what you don't like about it. And just some decks you plan on building, you know, because I'm building a lot of things. I'm actually building Fluffles and, you know, Red Eyes and even Buster Blader, believe it or not. And it shows your support, so I know you guys want to see more stuff like this. So don't forget to drop me a like, comment, and subscribe to this channel, which is ScreenCasterz, for epic and amazing videos similar to this one. Once again, my name is Jager from ScreenCasterz, and I'm signing out. See you guys!